Hi, it's Mary Ellen. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. In this video, I'm going to be unboxing some Planything products from their new fall release, which is happening August 1st, 12 p.m. Eastern Time. I will put the link down in the description box, and you can use my code BUMBLE10 to get 10% off your order at Planything. I'm also going to be doing a plan with me in this video with some of the stickers that are here. But first, let's talk about how cute these arrived. I mean, little presents. Like, I love that so much. And this paper is so cute with the mushrooms. So I'm going to save these papers and I will use them in my junk journal. Thank you, Amber, for sending me these things. Let's see what's inside this one. I believe it's washi tapes. Yep. These are all patterned tapes and they are in fall colors. I'm not going to open these because it's pretty obvious what they are. You can see we have a couple of scalloped washi tapes here, which is great. I love scallop washi. I've been using that for years. It's just like a little fun vibe. And then we have 2 stripes and 2 grid washi tapes, which are perfect for your fall spreads, especially like those Halloween spreads. Like, these colors are so cute together. So those will really come in handy for fall spreads, and I'll probably use some of those today. Let's open up this little present. Okay, so we have 4 sticker books. First, we have 2 sticker books that are fall related that retail for $16.50 each. And of course, you'll get the 10% off if you use that code as well. And we're going to go through these. And then we have 2 more sticker books that retail for $17.99 a piece. Oh, by the way, the washi tapes are $2.25. Let's look at the letter sticker books first. I love having letter sticker books. They are so useful, and I use them for a whole wide variety of things, and of course in my planner, but also I use them for other things like making greeting cards and all of that kind of stuff. But let's take a look at these black letters, which are obviously very versatile, you know. Black is going to go with every planner spread that you have. So right away, I love this font. It's so fun. It feels like Halloween-ish, doesn't it? It feels sort of fancy, but also a little spooky. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm looking at those Halloween stickers, thinking about Halloween, but that's a really pretty font. I like that. These are on clear paper, so you can put them over anything. This one also feels kind of Halloween-ish, right? Like, sort of... like a mystical font. And these are all capital letters. And then this one's just general, but it's so cute. It's very bold. And then this one has leaves on it. That's pretty. These are all on clear paper, by the way. Oh, I love this font. I'm a big fan of cute fonts, if you didn't know that about me. I love different fonts. I love drawing different fonts too, but I don't always do it. But anyway, that's a good one, black alphabet. And now let's look at the colorful alphabet one and see what's in here. This is also on clear sticker paper. These are fun. These are very fall. They're a nice size too, because like, here's my pen. Okay, so you can see the size. You can see my hand. They're not too small and not too big. They're a nice medium size, which I like. And these are a little bit bigger in these really pretty colors. And I love how they're offset, like the lines are offset from the color, like the solid color. I love that look. Really like those. Oh, you get some exclamation points and question marks too. And this is more like it reminds me of like a collegiate vibe, you know? And they're pink and purple. And then look at these. These are really cute. These block letters, they look like, I don't know, they remind me of sort of retro letters from the 70s or like, yeah, something like that. Really cute. I like those a lot. They're fun. Okay, let's take a look at Halloween Fun sticker book. Ooh, spooky. I'm scared. Like, that was the first thing I saw. So scary. Anyway, look, pancakes with spiders on it and a jar of ghosts. Those are on clear. I think these might be all clear as well. I'm not positive, but I feel like they're. So we have some haunted houses here. Really spooky. And then look at these ghosts. They're a little freaky, actually. They're a little scary. And these jack-o'-lanterns are too. So, okay, we do have some boxes to go with them, and they are on paper, obviously. More fun little Halloween stickers. I love Halloween stickers. The problem is I have Halloween sticker books, but I can only make like a couple of spreads near Halloween. You know what I mean? It's really nice to have these books though, so that you have a variety of stickers available to you. I just wish that I could make more of them. I suppose I could make like all Halloween spreads in October. I could do that if I wanted to, or if you have multiple planners too. But anyway, or if you love Halloween, hey, you can make Halloween spreads any time of the year or all year. You know, you can make a Halloween planner. Who knows? But anyway, this is really, really cute. I love this cat. He's into all sorts of mischief. Really cute. And then some ghosts. Very fun. And here's a little girl in her little outfit, her little pumpkin outfit. And we have some pumpkins there, some leaves and stuff. And then here's a witch. These are cute. I really like these. Look at her little face. She's so cute. There's the stickers that go with that. And then, of course, we have pages of pumpkins. And we have a Halloween party vibe right here with the balloons, Hocus Pocus book. Whoa, this is very spooky. It has like a Beetlejuice vibe. And then some box stickers to go with that. And then we're going to have some Halloween quotes in the back. Happy Halloween, I see you, brewing trouble, trick or treat, magical October nights, enter if you dare, too cute to be spooky, stuff like that. So that is Halloween fun. And now let's flip through fall vibes. I have to decide what I'm doing. Maybe I'll make a Halloween spread. I don't know. Let me think about it. Okay, so the first page is, these are going to be the same. Like you're going to have clear, clear, and then the boxes. So these regular illustration stickers are on clear paper. Really cute fall scene here. The girls and the leaves, little fall illustrations. And then some leaves here that are pretty detailed. They're really pretty. And then some scenes here with the fall leaves. We have some green ones here. And it's like a book theme, which is always such a cozy vibe, right? I love cozy stickers. I love the fall colors. I'm really excited for fall spreads. I love the change of seasons because I love to change it up in my planner. And it makes it just super fun to have seasonal sticker books, don't you think? Because you can go from one vibe to another. Like I'm literally, like I'll show you. Wait, I know this is not important, but I'll show you my planner. Like this is the vibe right now, you know? I have like these fun... I mean, if I'm being honest, I think summer, well, that's not really summery. I think summer is like my favorite for planner spreads because they're bright and colorful. But I mean, I do that a lot of the year anyway, but it's fun to switch the vibe. So if you're like making bright, colorful summer spreads, you switch the vibe to fall and it's more muted. We have like the leaves and it's just fun. I don't know. I just love the change of seasons in general, which is why I like living on the East Coast, even though I complain about it. But yeah, I love switching it up in my planner. So we have some scenes here and then paper boxes. Really fun pumpkins with flowers on them. Very decorative. Some mountain scenes. Some flowers and pine cones. More flowers. Actually, it might be all flowers. I don't know if that was a pine cone, but really fall color flowers. And then we have a bunch of pumpkins and stuff. And then that matches that. Oh, we have more letters. I didn't know we were going to get these. That's a bonus. So it's those same letters as in the black letter sticker book, but now we have it in these fall colors, which is nice. Okay, so that again is fall vibes. I'm gonna stop the camera and think about this and try to decide which I'm going to use, and I'll be right back. Okay, I have decided that I'm going to make a Halloween spread, but I'm not going to make it for the week of Halloween because I want to make a video around Halloween for that. So I think I'll do it the week before. So this is my big happy planner. We have the week of October 20th to the 26th. It's going to be really fun to turn the page and realize I already planned for that week, or I already put the stickers down anyway so that I don't have to worry about it. That's always fun to do. Like maybe just make a spread far into the future and then it's a surprise, you know? So that's what I like doing with these. While I was flipping through this, I thought it would be fun if I created a spread that had these stickers in it and these stickers. I think that's really fun, a fun idea. So one side is going to be the pumpkin girl and one side is going to be the witch girl. Okay. Okay. And on the pumpkin side, maybe I'll put some pumpkin stickers. So I think I'll start with the pumpkin and end with the witch. So like good and bad, although she's a really cute witch. So she's kind of a good witch anyway, but I think that makes sense. I am going to use some of this washi tape, and I think I am going to use the scallops because they're so cute. And since I only have these two options, and I don't really want to grab other washi tapes, I thought I'd use the orange one for this side and the brown one for this side. I know like there's no brown here, but it has a more brown tones in it, so I think it will work. So what I decided to do was to take it right across here and then the orange one on the other side. I always forget to start it at just the right place in the scallop. Oh well. So I think I will use a couple of these boxes, but I think I also want to draw some boxes on my own. I'm going to get a couple of pens to match these colors. Okay, so here's the two colors I chose. We have an Archer and Olive, not acrylograph, calligraph pen in the color burnt orange. And that's for this page. And then for this page, we have a Tombow dual brush pen in the color 679, which is going to be kind of close to this, maybe a little bit darker than this like gray color. And it's like gray purple, which is like this. I don't know if it's going to turn out perfectly, but it's going to turn out good enough, I think. So we're going to go ahead and start. This might look black on camera. It's really dark purple. So yeah. But I am also going to use a couple of boxes from this book too, I think. But let's just start with the pumpkin girl. I'm a little nervous because I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. I know this looks orange on the cap. This is actually pretty brown. So I think I'm going to start out with a box on Monday. See, it's like really almost like a, oh my gosh, I just said like a bunch of filler words. Okay, it's, you know what I mean. You can see the color. Oh my gosh. All right, we're going to do a line inside. I know it's a very bold box. Trust the process, I guess. I don't know. We're going to do another box right here. Sometimes I don't even trust the process, so don't feel bad if you don't. Sometimes I get it wrong. But usually I'm pretty happy in the end, you know? Usually, not always. But I don't think any of us are always happy with all of our spreads. Okay. This girl is so cute, so we're going to use her. And I'm going to start by putting this one down in the corner, because she feels like a corner illustration. The other thing I love about this, like the Planything sticker books, is like the stickers are different. So you're not going to get repeats. So I don't have to worry about using the same picture of a girl because they all are different, which I like. Let's take this one maybe. Okay, this is the same as that, I will say, but she's by herself, so we can still use it, in my opinion. up here maybe. Actually, let's wait on that because I was going to use it there, but it kind of does bug me. So instead, I think I'll use this girl. And she's going to stand on the box, which means I need to white out a couple of areas here with this white gel pen. I'm just going to white out the line there. And right there, to get it right about here. Cute. She's so cute. Let's give her a lollipop. I'm just going to put it right in her hand. Cute. Let's look at the boxes now. And I'm thinking maybe, maybe some orange boxes, because they're going to match kind of the pumpkin color, right? Or maybe even like a long box here and then one other box in here somewhere. About right here? No. How about down here? Maybe a green box as well. We'll put one up on Wednesday. Okay, I'm going to use a checklist stencil to make some lines in here too. This is a Happy Planner checklist stencil. Ignore that. And we're just going to throw some lines down for to-do lists or for journaling. I use this as my planner and my journal, so we could use that for either one of those things. I just want to make sure to get the lines in before I figure out where the other stickers are going to go on this side. Let's put some here. Okay. I think I also want to go around these boxes with little dashes inside to make them cute. Like those little pumpkin girls feel like they need, I don't know, like sewing or something. Does that even make sense? Like it feels like someone sewed her her costume together, or it feels like a little cottage vibe or something. I really can't explain why the stitches make sense to me, but they do. I want to name each of these girls. The first thing that came to mind was Betty, but I don't want to call her that, so I have to think about it. Usually I name them the first thing that comes to mind, but these are special. You know, they're special Halloween girls, and I want to be careful with my naming. As if it matters to anybody except for me. Let's see. Let's put this one here. I'm not whiting out that. It's not a big deal. And maybe a couple of pumpkins here and there. Put one next to her maybe. The smaller one. This one can go up here. No, how about right here? We'll have this girl up here peeking out of the pumpkin. And then one more girl here. I guess probably this little one. She's smaller than the rest though. Maybe this one, I don't know. Let's see what she would look like. I like her. I'm gonna move her over so I have more room to write there if I want. Okay, that's really cute. Now let's use this leaf for something. Let's put this leaf right here. And what else? I want to put more things in the sidebar, so maybe circles would make sense, or a pumpkin. Like, my plan was to put some of these in. But then they would just be floating. I don't know. If I sort of overlap them a little or put them in diagonal, maybe, then it will be more whimsical and it won't make a big deal. It won't be a big deal that they're like floating. Does that make any sense? I don't know if that makes sense to you. Kind of does to me though. And then one more, this guy. Okay, I think that's cute. It's okay that the pumpkins are falling on her head. Don't worry. I don't think she's going to get hurt. She is a sticker after all. She's a drawing on a sticker. Don't panic. I may put, let's see. I was thinking about putting like a little header box up here, but I don't know. I think I'm going to wait, and then when I make my spread, I can, you know, decide what's going to go there, because I really don't know, of course, what this week is going to be about yet, so we're just going to leave it alone. But now let's go to this side, and we are switching vibes to the witch girl. And her name's Sabrina for obvious reasons, okay? Sabrina, and let me think on her. Her name's Poppy. Came up in my head, so we're going to call this spread Poppy and Sabrina. Poppy and Sabrina celebrate Halloween. They're friends. And I know it's weird to have a Halloween, it's weird to have a Halloween plan with me in August. I understand that, but if you like Halloween, I think it will make sense to you. Let's move on to the witch side. Okay, this is going to be darker. It's going to be a little stormy. It's going to be a little bit more, you know, a little bit wicked compared to this side. This is sweet, innocent, bright, and cheery. Sabrina is a whole different character, although, like I said, she is nice. So, but this is a dark pen, so it is going to be dark. Let's start by making some darker boxes, I guess. Let's see. I'm thinking here. I'm looking at these boxes and sort of deciding where these ones are going to go. And I'm alternating where the darker areas are going to be, because this is pretty dark. This is even darker. So I'm thinking like one up here, maybe 3 boxes even. One here, and like one here maybe. I don't know. What we're going to start with this one. And it's going to be a bigger box. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, this is a very dark pen, but I know it might look black on screen. It actually is just dark purple. So, I mean, like this is black, you see? It's different. And we're going to take this, I guess, and do the line around the inside. So we're sort of mimicking the other side, but in a different color. And then, all right. We'll do a smaller one here. It's a lot, I know, it's a lot. Don't panic. Right now it looks like too much, right? It'll look good at the end, I think. I actually really love Halloween, but it was more fun when my kids were little. Now I have grandchildren, so that's more fun, like as they get older, you know, and we can do Halloween type stuff. I love that. But, you know, for a while it's been sort of like just me, you know. Let's take this stencil. Well, let's put in a few stickers first. I think I want to put this girl in. She's sitting at her desk with her books, her frog. Yeah. I feel like she belongs here. See how her hair kind of matches that, right? I think I did a good job with color matching on this one. I was a little nervous about that, but I think it's good. And we have to do we have to use the one that's when she's on her broomstick, because that's fun. Ooh, right here, right? I'm not whiting out those lines underneath. I don't care that much. That's cute. Okay, now the cat has to come in here. Both of those stickers are going to come in here. I sort of want to add in a couple of stars on this box. Maybe even a green, maybe. Is that too much? Probably. Let's put a green one on that one. I'm going to use these purple boxes in here. There's 2 of them, so I will use them maybe here and here. Or there maybe. And we're going to do the same thing. We're adding that stitching in to match the other side. Okay, let's go ahead and add in some lines and then decorate around the rest of it. So I'm going to put lines here. And I should have actually put them there. Well, I guess all the lines will be at the bottom. I should have put them there and then here and here maybe. I don't know. I just don't like that there's no lines at the top now and it's just the bottom section, but I think that's okay. I mean, I think it's all right. Do we put them here or here? I guess here. I could put one more here, but I think I'm going to leave that alone, maybe. I might come back in and add some. Now we can have fun and decorate around the boxes. Let's put this girl in. Should she stand on this box? Yes. Of course. Whoa. Well, I don't know where that came from. Another video. If you know which video that's from, look at it closely. If you know which video that's from, let me know. You probably won't, but I know because I just filmed it right before this one. Okay. Sabrina is so cute. And we'll use this one too. Let's use all of the little illustrations of Sabrina. We'll put her in the corner. And the cat. Yeah, the cat. Of course. I can't really put the cat on top of a box because I made a mistake of not saving a box for the cat. But maybe I need to find a box for the cat. I could add in this orange box, but there's not much orange over here, right? I could add in a black box. I could draw another box, or I could just, maybe I could add in some washi. Like we have this one here. And that's kind of cute. But then the other side isn't going to have any, right? But that's cute. Let's see. I'm going to put it down and then figure out what to do on the other side. I can add in some of that other washi tape maybe. I did not cut that well. Because I really like that washi. It's so much brighter than I thought it would be. It's very cute. And the cat needed something to lean on, to stretch on. So that's good. And then we're going to use this somewhere else because if not, it looks like kind of all by its lonesome, you know. I can't really put it up there because it's right near that other one. And I can't put it there because it's right across from that. I could put it here, I guess, or in the box. I guess I'll put it here. It's not ideal, but I think it's good enough. Okay, so then we need to get washi tape for this side. This one, or this one, this one. And it's also it's nice to have a different vibe from like the other side too, because this is like the good side and this is the bad side, but not really, again, because they're both good. But I think adding this in will be cute. And they should have different types of washi tape because they're different people, right? Except I can't put it near that washi. I want to put it here, but then there's like no place else to put it. I could put it right there and here. Let's do that. Actually, since that one's right on the line, I'm going to put this one right on the line too. This one on the line. Okay. I know this placement isn't ideal, but I think it's pretty decent. Decent enough anyway. Let's go back to the sticker book and see if we covered everything. No, because we need to put the frog in. Of course. I could put him next to the cat. Or over here. There's green down at the bottom. There needs to be green up here somewhere. So like maybe right here. She's looking at him. And then this cat has to go on the page, of course. Somewhere. Next to her down here maybe. Yep. What else? I feel like up here needs something, right? I maybe could have put some of that there and then put the books on it. Let's see if we can do that. I know that might be too much, but it might work. Right. Make it like a little bookshelf. I mean, I think that's cute. Now, do we need to put more tape over here? Maybe. We don't have to, obviously, but to balance it out, maybe I put a little bit down here. Not necessary, but it's nice to have. So I know that's washi tape 2 on 1 day, but I think that's okay. Just about finished, but need just a little bit more on this side, I think. Maybe like a little cauldron. And maybe we put a little toadstool or a mushroom next to the cat. That's cute. Okay. Now I feel like this needs a little bit more detail, so let's go back to that page and see if there's anything else. Like we could put little candies or something, or this caramel apple. Let's see, let's get some green in there. Just a couple more little details, right? Even like this, maybe. Might be too much, but let's see. Yeah, that feels like too much. But we can do maybe like, maybe some candy corn up there or something. Yeah, it kind of, if you add in more details, it sort of matches this side better because there's a little more details on this side, and I think that makes sense. Even like something in the boxes, because 2 of these boxes have something. So if I put something in this box, that might make sense. How about like just this little leaf and maybe a caramel apple, or just the leaf. Let's see. It's kind of crooked, but I think we just need the leaf. I don't think we need the apple. Uh-oh. Rip. A little ripped. Not too bad. Okay. Let's stand up and take a look. I think this came out so cute. I love like the opposite vibe here with the different colors on the different sides. I think that makes it look so cute and interesting. So you can always do that. I've done this before where especially with the change of seasons. I've done like a summer to fall, and you have the two sides be different color themes, but you can also do that for literally any spread that you want. You could choose two colors and make it monochromatic, like one color here, that kind of match, or you can do one sticker book here and one sticker book here, whatever you want. But I think it's just a fun look, and it makes it look a little more interesting than just having the same theme all the way across the page. So I hope this gave you some ideas, and if you like this video, please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm really trying to hit my goal of 100,000 followers or subscribers, and it takes quite a while to get there, so I'd appreciate your help with that. And don't forget, the Planything release is August 1st at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, and my link will be in the description box. I might be posting this on August 1st, I'm not sure, so just check your calendar because that is the release date. Okay, I hope you guys have a great day and a wonderful week, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.